Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Marvel's the Fantastic Four. I think it's called First Steps, I believe it's called. Yeah, it is, yeah. Their teaser trailer. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, guys, I'm a big fan of Marvel, TV and film. I try to read the comics as much as I can, but I like to see the media, like as in moving pictures, like film and television, before I read the original source material, because I find that once you read the original source material and you see it on the big screen, camera stop that, there we go, is that it never really sort of hits the heights I want it to. So whereas if you do it in reverse, you're never disappointed. That's how I find. Anyway, but I have done reactions to the TV shows since Moon Knight up until most recently, what was most recently? What If and Agatha. And I'm currently doing Spider-Man, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I have done the films also, the Infinity Saga Phase 1 to 3 with my mate Josh. He hadn't seen them. I think he only saw about 2 of them. So they're all up there. Bear with those if you are going to watch those, because they're a little bit, they're one of the first ones I did. So it wasn't the best editing or recording, you know, but they're still good, I think. Anyway, that's out of the way. Yeah, where I stand at the moment is that's I love these films and television shows and stuff like that, and I really really into them. I personally, I think my mic might be sounding a little bit weird. Let me just move that there. There we go. Yeah, I personally am looking forward to this film. I mean, I'm not going to stand here and pretend like I'm a massive Fantastic Four fan, because, you know, they weren't really necessary. They were, of course, they're around when when they still had their hands on them. You know, Fox, was it Fox that had their hand on them? I think it was Fox with Fantastic Four as well, wasn't it? I believe it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, of course it was. Yeah. Anyway, so when I grew up with the first 2 Fantastic Four films that came out. You know, which to me at the time went, whoa, this is amazing. And then hindsight's a thing, but when you get older and you start watching, it's like, these were good. I guess they are of their time. But I'm excited to hear about Marvel's first family from this point of view. And when they did that second Fantastic Four film with Michael B. Jordan and Miles Teller, and I can't remember the others, you know. But yeah, I was like, I saw that in the cinema, and I would really like that one. I prefer the other ones, but even then, those ones, I'm like, yeah, they were a bit of time. But I'm excited to see where they go with this. I love the fact that we're now bringing them into the MCU. I love the fact that we're actually doing it in, it's from in like at least the 60s, maybe earlier. That's where it's going to be set in. I don't know. I'm fairly certain it's going to be in a different Earth as well, from what I heard, because, you know, I feel like they're just going to be messing with time and multiversal dimensions and stuff like that. I'm excited about the cast. I love Pedro Pascal. I adore that man. I have such a soft spot for him. I mean, I don't know. I'm glad he's getting his flowers, you know, later in his career. I'm glad he's getting them. I think it's Vanessa Kirby who's playing Sue. I like her in a few bits I've seen her, but I don't know too much about her. Listen, playing Johnny Storm is Joseph Quinn, which again everyone fell in love with in Stranger Things. So it's like, yeah, it's like this is the bee's knees. It's good to see him now starting to gain some momentum in his career. Because I thought, again, after that, it was like everyone was like, yeah, we want you. So I'm glad he got that. As for having being played by Ben Grimes is played by, which is weird. His name escapes me now. Hold on. Yeah, so I just want to know rather than butchers. That's Ebon Moss-Bachrach. Yes. It's weird. I'm actually for building up to Daredevil Born Again. I'm actually rewatching all the people shows and films that they're going to be appearing in. So I'm rewatching Daredevil, Punisher, Hawkeye, all that sort of stuff. So I'm currently on Punisher season 1, and Micro's in it. So it's fun seeing him at this, like, you know, start of his career, kind of, but not really the start, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm excited about this cast, about this film, the fact we're now getting him in the MCU, and what that means going forward about the linear or non-linear path we're now going to be telling in the rest of this phase. So I'm excited. That's the main thing. But rather than carry on saying I'm excited, let's just jump into this. So I hope I enjoy this trailer. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That would be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Let's do this. Woo, so excited.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do
Get
family
straight
dinner
to the
every
Baxter
week.
Building.
Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what.
Oh, look
We're all
how
here.
weirdly retro but futuristic it is. Oh my god, look at
How's
it!
that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Hello!
Okay.
Is this...
Okay. Is this guy good or what?
Is this the
Add a
perfect
couple
blend
cloves of
of
garlic. Not
of
because it's not delicious. I just
CGI
want to add a little bit
and
of zip,
practical?
Okay.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time,
Okay.
turn invisible.
Oh shit, so they are getting...
And
Okay.
it wasn't a rock.
That's how they're getting their powers.
Right here. Yeah.
Look, I'm so handsome and young.
And
Oh,
Johnny never
bless.
caught fire.
Joseph looking
Ben
very
is always
cute.
gonna rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us.
What a good looking couple. What a good looking man in space. Are we going to get anything to... Oh my god, the car. The hip flight. Yes, yes, yeah. Who was that? Who was the old man? Galactus, 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 Galactus. Yes. Fucking A. Woo! That was quick. That went too quick for my liking. July 25th. Oh, shit. Shit. That's it as well. Galactus is played by... Is it Ralph Ineson? Is that how you pronounce it? I can't remember. He's got such an iconic like voice. It's that sort of gravelly English, you know. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to sound so good for Galactus. Wow, that was so quick. That was 1:35 at the moment. So I'd imagine what to take off. Thing at the end. That was very much a teaser. No idea what's happening. It looks great. I think the thing looks very... What's the word I'm looking for? He isn't as chunky as the others have been. He's almost got a jawline, you know? But I think I like it. I think it might is like a nice blend of practical and physical effects, I think. I don't know, I'm going to rewatch it. So what I do on the channel, guys, is that I watch it all the way through without pausing, and I just react, and then the second time I then stop and pause. So if you're willing to stick around with me, fantastic. I'm now going to rewatch it. Okay. I love how that blend of like futuristic but like retro is like. I love it. I love it, like the sort of like the. What's it? It's like the stainless glass sort of like. I don't know, those things. Those things are hanging from the ceiling.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week.
Look at it. Look, it's the outfits, it's the cakes, because it very much has that 60s, 50s feel of where it is. Well, I'm not saying that we're not dessert heavy now, but very much so. It was like sort of like everyone just was all over their desserts in, you know, America, you know. But look at that. Looks so good.
Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, she looks great as well as Sue, by the way. But him, my boy, my very handsome boy. I love that he has that Pedro Pascal mustache. That's his iconic look. And if he gets rid of it, it's weird. Loving this animation as well. This almost, it reminds me of kind of like in the Fallout games, not necessarily the series, kind of the series, but the games where it came to sort of like. When you came to picking your attributes at the start. That's what it feels like. I can't remember what they were called again. I only just replayed Fallout 3 as well. I'm thinking of all what my actual real life exams were as a kid. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Like the playing blocks sort of thing. Yeah, it feels so good. I just... It looks so good!
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
I'm fairly certain I like this look from. I really do. I do think I like this look.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Like there, it feels like it was more CGI. But at the same time, it might not be. Like maybe they touched them up quite a bit. But still.
Okay. Okay.
The sound of his
is
rock
this
hands
guy
hitting
good or
in
what?
together.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
All right. I'm loving that the robot, it's basically, it's a robot. It's futuristic as fuck. But it's like, it's inside of like the, now, if people aren't older, like, old, I'm not saying I'm old, but old like me, the VHS tapes, that's what these are reminding me of here. Where you would, that you'd have the film going around and stuff like that. But I just, yeah. I mean, she is stunning. Stunning. Look at her. Oh, beautiful one.
Because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
Can't believe how close it is. I just want to have a look at that there, see if there is anything there. No, it just looks like he's in one of his, oh, that's his blackboard, isn't it? That's what he's writing on. God, we didn't get to see any stretchy limbs, by the way, I don't think. Just putting it out there. Maybe they haven't done all the CGI on that yet.
Before we went up the first time.
That's cool. I'm loving the retro feel of the footage, not found footage, but the televised footage that they have. I'm loving that like sort of aspect of it.
Couldn't turn invisible.
Okay, I was about to stop at her when she looked like she was phasing, but he's obviously there holding her, like caressing her face. But look at her there. Oh, yeah, she just there phasing in there.
The best pilot in the world, right here.
Yeah. Best looking, you mean?
Best of
Johnny
best.
never caught fire.
I'm interested. I'm interested because again, that clip the other day popped up. I think it was from the second Fantastic Four film. I can't remember now. Of when literally he's on the bridge and his ex, his fiance at the time left the engagement ring on the. Oh, was that the first film? Oh shit. That sounds like it's more the first film, but then again, it could have been the second film when they were swapping bearers. I can't remember now. But either way, she put the ring on the bridge and walked off, and then he can't pick it up. It's heartbreaking stuff, man. But it is one of those things that his story is just it breaks you a wee bit, doesn't it? Because out of all their magnificent powers that they've received, where they can just go on with life as they are, Ben is the one that has to deal with the fucking shit of like look at the immediate sort of like negatives about this power.
And Johnny never caught fire. And Johnny never caught fire.
Yeah, he looks good as Johnny Storm.
Fire.
Love that
Ben has
transition.
always been a rock. Johnny is.
What? I feel we're gonna get such a goofy Johnny Storm. I think where we sort of like where we missed it in. Well, no, not we missed it. When we had Chris Evans as Johnny Storm, we had the sort of like not goofy, but a sort of like a I'm so attractive. Yeah, I'm this and that. Yeah, cool. I light on fire. I think as you would do with someone that I think when it's made a noise, you would think that. I know. I feel like this Johnny Storm is going to probably be sexy, but as you can tell, but I do think he's going to be a bit more goofy, a little bit more charming and not arrogant charming, more sort of twinkle in his eye charming.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
She looks so good. I was going to stop on the outskirts there of him going up there. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at the uniform. Look at her. I've just realised she's in the uniform. Like, actually in the costume, sorry. I guess uniform. But I'm liking that if you got it right there. Look at the colour of it before she starts using her powers. There. And then bam. It changes with her powers being used.
Whatever
Oh my god, he's Superman. Look at him go.
life throws at us.
Love that. Love that. I guess he's trying to test his limits. I guess, actually, that's a good point. Now to think about it. I'm trying to think about it. Realistically, the Human Torch, is fire. That's what he's, well, he burnt, oh, Kevin, someone actually, I saw written the other day, he burns at the power of the sun, which is brilliant. So the question is that I don't know whether in this version of him we'll be able to fly in space. You know, I'm just trying to work, it's yeah. Yeah, that's wondering what that happened there. Oh, is this is going to be before they suit up. This is going to be before they suit up to take down a bad guy. This is going to be third act, look out, right, let's do it as a family sort of thing.
Sit together.
Love that. Love that shot. I didn't really take it in, but love that. That again, he's getting appreciation from the kids, and that's probably what's going to get him through this. They will love him for what he is, and I guess that's not the kind of love he wants. Well, if they went down that, it'd be a bit weird if they did, but you know what I mean. But he will feel the appreciation from the people, you know, and I think that's what's going to get him through this. Is that the other people will, even though he's stuck like this now, there are people out there who will not see him as a monster, but as a cool dude. But it's given me very much to Iron Man 2, when he's sort of like with the kid with the Iron Man mask and Tony comes to save him right at the end. When he goes, "Good shot, kid," and flies off. Loving that vehicle. Loving it. That's very... Alright. Oh, yeah, hold on. Who is this? Who is this old bitch? Can someone tell me who that is? I can't work out who that is. Again, this could be someone that's blatantly obvious to people who are big fans of Fantastic Four, or like big fans of like the Marvel comics. I can't work out who that is. So please let me know. But yeah, so him flying through the New York like that gave for me very much Avengers Assemble vibes. That's what it was called over here in the UK, Avengers Assemble, where Tony's flying through New York with all the monsters after him. But I'm also loving this running sequence from the bit of the thing where it's just sounding like, but he's actually looking a little bit more speedy than I thought he was going to. Look at that speed he's got there. Look at him! Look at him! Look at that Lady Liberty! Oh, they're saving, I think, maybe a face reveal, but I'm thinking a voice reveal for the actual trailer rather than a teaser. That's magnificent.
As a family.
I'm so happy! I'm so happy! Oh, guys, listen, I'm happy with, like, it as it is, not being the biggest Fantastic Four fan, you know, as the comic readers and stuff like that. So, I can only imagine what other people's reactions are going to be like to this. I'm so excited for them as well. And I'm excited just for me. But yeah, exciting kind of times, guys. And that guy's my reaction to Marvel's the Fantastic Four First Steps teaser trailer. That was good. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the cast, the story, them being introduced to the MCU. I'm excited, like I said, for everyone else to enjoy it. I think it has that retro futuristic vibe. How they get blended into the MCU, I don't know. How it ends up with them being with Airlock, which it'll be interesting to see. So yeah, I'm excited. I am excited to see what the future, I guess, of the MCU is going to look like after this film, because right now, and I say this after every reaction to trailers from films and from the TV shows, is that I'm not feeling the end game here. I guess pun intended, but not like, as in the sense that we're leading towards the big bad, and I guess this is what's going to lead towards it. So I'm hoping this will put us more in a direction of what we're in store for, you know? And I know Phase 6 is realistically, there's still a lot to announce for Phase 6, etc, etc. But I'm hoping this film is what then gets us going, like, right, we're picking up pace here, we're picking up speed. Because we are charging through Phase 5, near into Phase 6 soon. And so many people have been introduced, and I love that. But they're not... The threads are not joining, like I loved She-Hulk. I think that I really enjoy She-Hulk, and sorry if you didn't, but I did. Really enjoyed it. And I'm desperate for her to come back, because I thought she was done so well. And I thought Tatiana, I think that's the actress's name, I thought she was brilliant in it. But I'm desperate for her, like, her to come back. Moon Knight to come back. Bring Oscar Isaac back. How have we not got Oscar Isaac back? You know? And that's the thing, is that we're having standalone television series, and listen, Agatha All Along was fantastic. I fucking loved that series. I thought it was great. It was grounded, even though it was about witchcraft. It was more grounded than a lot of the TV shows. Like, you know, and that's what they need. That's what they need to do with that show, I think. But there's things that we got and we're like, it's been wasted. But you know what I mean? It's like, we need to start piecing these together now. Like, why is it that we have to wait until the Phase 6 for the Avengers film to get certain characters together? Why are we not getting a TV series with Hawkeye, like Kate Bishop's Hawkeye, and I don't know, nothing's popping up. You know what I mean? I've forgotten everyone there. The new Black Widow, played by Florence Pugh, and it's left my mind. I cannot for the life of me. Her last name's below. I've forgotten her name. I'm pausing because I'm so annoyed. I can't remember. Hold on. Yelena. There we go. Yeah. Why have we not got that? Why have we not got Spidey with Daredevil? Well, you know what? That's what I mean. It's. These things are meant to be getting pieced together. Moon Knight with, I don't know, She-Hulk. You know, maybe not She-Hulk, but you know what I mean. These things are meant to be pieced together, and we're kind of waiting until, this is the Avengers film. This way they all get together. I get that's supposed to be a big practical, but you can still have like these sort of team ups, you know, and it doesn't have to necessarily just wait for, you know, like you don't have to wait. Like the Ragnarok, people have opinions on Taika Waititi's Love and Thunder, and I have opinions on that as well. But I'm not gonna lie, Ragnarok is in easily top 5 for me MCU films. I think it definitely was when I did Phase 1 to 3 easily. I think that was my number 3. So that's mean I'm waiting for these things to get pieced together. That's it. And I think I went on a little bit of a rant there, but that's just me. I get very distracted very quickly. But like I said, is that I hopefully this gets us on the next sort of step. Like I said, again, that very like retro futuristic feel. Like I said, like Fallout, the Fallout games. If you play them, or if you watch the series, you'll see it's very retro futuristic. I'm getting that. Again, the vibes. I think the casting's gonna be great. I hope the music is as funky as it sounds in this trailer. I think it sounded great. So far, again, the Thing is. I think I'm fairly certain I like it. I'm fairly certain. I'll probably go online and then I'll probably like show how what the Thing was before and show them now and be like, look how they massacred my boy. I'm probably fairly certain, but I kind of like it. They can't just. I want them to be. It's a different version, you know. So, but it's still got. Listen, he was there in his trench coat and his hat. Like, you know, they're still keeping it to touch the character. So hopefully people are not shitting up. But I think he looks good. Yeah, I think we didn't get to see any too stretchiness to do Mr. Fantastic, obviously, because if you go from Multiverse of Madness, I will say that the stretchiness that we got with in Multiverse of Madness, better. Same with what do you call it? With Ms. Marvel. Ms. Marvel, I thought that her sort of powers, I think that sometimes they can look a bit, you know, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, no, I mean, that's why I think maybe they'll hold off on that one so they could just get that editing done. And because that'll be the hardest one. Sure, you could throw someone on fire, make someone invisible. That one's easy. You know, you've already got the practical effects on the Thing, so you can start doing like the actual sort of touching up on like the CGI and stuff like that. So maybe to work on that one. But again, I'm excited. I'm excited for the chemistry that they have, going by them on stage when I have seen them and them getting interviewed. Anyone that works with Pedro Pascal, they're straight away just sweet as hell. Like their relationship's just nice. You see it all the time, but they seem like such a good kept together group, and I think that they will have the nice chemistry. Very, very excited to see what they do with Galactus. I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested. I'm looking forward to was it Rockstars? Eric Von Ross or I can't remember. Rockstar basically do breakdown for trailers, and I'm interested to see if I had a quick little sort of write down, and they were like just things that were just in my head, and I didn't notice anything to do with Victor Von Doom or Doctor Doom or anything like that. Did not notice that at all. Now I understand that Doomsday will be coming up, and Doctor Doom is played by Tony Stark. Not Tony Stark, sorry, by Robert Downey Jr. Maybe he's playing Victor Von Doom. Maybe he's playing a Tony Stark version of Doctor Doom. Who knows? But we'll see. So I'm interested to see if they picked up anything like, oh, could it be this? You know, but yeah. it is what it is. But overall, guys, I'm excited. I'm glad I got to watch that. And yeah, I hopefully we can start like sort of piecing together the rest of this not Infinity Saga, the multiversal saga into being something that is overall, by the end of it, we're like how we were with Endgame. And Infinity War and Endgame was like, fucking A, what a 10, 11 years we had. You know, hopefully it's like that when we go, people go, maybe off to a rocky start, but we still got some outstanding stuff along the way. We finished so strong. And hopefully this is what gets us going, you know? But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below, what do you think of this trailer? What do you think of the casting? What do you think of just briefly what Galactus looked like? What do you think might happen? What are your theories? No spoilers, please. I don't like spoilers. If, for example, I'll give you an explanation. If you have a theory, I'm all for that theory. But if your theory is, for example, based off of something you've seen, which is fact, I don't want to know that, you know? Like, for example, people were telling me that Rio's, if you watch Agatha All Along, spoilers, by the way, but in Agatha All Along, people were like to be going like, oh, Rio is death. And I was like, oh, that's a good theory. But the theory wasn't that because of that. They were like, oh, no, because Funko Pop released a figurine of death. And it's like, well, don't let me know that. Like, let the spoiler be there, you know? That means, because that's what I mean. So I don't want things like that. But if you go, well, I think this because maybe this was said, this is it. That's a theory. We all talk about these sort of things, you know? But yeah. But overall, guys, let me know what you thought of this trailer. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Like I said at the start, I do react to Marvel television. Have done since Moon Knight. Most recently was Agatha All Along, What If. Currently doing Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I also did reactions to films, like I said, Phase 1, 3, the Infinity Saga. I did those with my mate Josh. You'd only seen like 2 of those. I also do reactions to Doctor Who. I'm a big Doctor Who fan. I do reactions by myself. I've done Shooty's first season and his Christmas episodes. I will be doing his second season. I also react to it with my little brother Charlie. We release those every 2 weeks on a Saturday, and we're currently on David Tennant's 3rd season, so he's currently with Donna. So overall, it's the 4th season of New Who. So yeah, I also do reactions to other things like DC. I did Creature Commandos, and I did The Penguin. I'll be doing their TV shows coming up as well. I also do Star Wars reactions. I have done most recently was Skeleton Crew. I currently am releasing The Bad Batch, and I also will be coming up doing things like Andor. Other things I've done recently was House of Dragons Season 2, The Rings of Power Season 2, The Boys Season 4. I'll be reacting to Season 5 when that comes out. Fallout Season 1, I'll be doing Season 2 when that comes out. The Last of Us Season 1, I'll be doing Season 2 when that comes out. You know, guys, if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancies, have a look around, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.